Guess what their favorite kind of music is? Yes, yes. You give up? Jazz.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Legacy United Deluxe class, SHARD. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front, we have SHARD in alt mode from the Infernac universe. Transformers Legacy United, he is a Deluxe class, Class A Deluxe Transformers. On this side of the box, we have the lovely Legacy artwork. On this side, we have SHARD. Up top, Legacy United. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, and that's basically it for the packaging. Then, moving right along, here we have SHARD, another one of those infernal Infernacs. And here is SHARD in robot mode. It is packed in robot mode. But let's get in close so we can take a look not at that infernal crotch, at the infernal noggin. There it is. You can see a pretty cool looking head sculpt there. I think these Infernac universe bots have had some really good head sculpts, in my opinion anyway. The eyes are light piped. You can see if you get some good light behind them, get them glowing in green. That's quite nice. You got the yellow in there as well. Lots of rocky detailing going on all around the body there. We get lots of this nice gunmetal gray. That looks gorgeous. Why can't we get more of this on figures? But hey, at least SHARD has it, so I'm happy. We also have it there on the crotchio region, on the thighs. Looks really good. And again, lots of that rocky detailing there. Various shades of green that go into yellow. Oh no, pretty cool. Well, at the back, you got a little tail going on there. You can see the cockpit there for the alt mode. But oh no, not a bad looking rocky bot here. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? Well, I'm going to tell you. The head can only rotate. No wiggly-waggly, but it can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. Can move in and out. You got bicep rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. You have wrist rotation. Quite snug on my copy, but wrist rotation. You do have waist rotation due to transformation. You do also get an ab crunch, so you got that going on if you need it. So the legs can go forward that far, can go back about that far, outward, almost to full splits. You don't have thigh rotation, you have rotation right at the knee. You can rip his legs right off. Again, that's part of the armorizer gimmick, but hey. As far as the knees go, you get 90 degrees of bend at the knees. As far as the feet, they can move up, they can move down. No rotation, but you do have some ankle tiltage. And the tail here, you know, move that up and down if you wanted to. Things you can do if you want to do it. Now, as far as accessories go, we get two of these bits right here. These are like intakes for the helicopter mode. Again, done with those shades of green, going into yellow. Get some nice rocky detail there. And we also get not one, not two, not three, but 4 swords. That's right, we get 4 swords, all done in green. I believe they're all the exact same mold. Yeah. Looks like it. Yep, they're all the same mold. You have 4 of the same of these swords. Now, as far as storing the blades, you can leave them right back here, kind of in the movie blackout configuration. You can splay them out, totally up to you. As always, it's your toy. Display it however you wish, but that's one option. And you can take these sections here and plug them onto the forearms, thusly and thusly. You can have that going on. But wait, there's more. You can plug the swords onto his forearms, give him some arm blades. That looks cool. You can plug 2 into each hand, get some X-Men vibe going. Or you can have this configuration going on, which is my personal favorite, just kind of a bow and arrow that shoots swords. Why not? Dare I say why not? Now, the only thing he can't do is actually hold these blades like swords, because you can see here, this post has a little tab on it, and that prevents this from going into the hand. So, as much as I would like for SHARD to hold these as actual swords, that's not possible, which is really weird and honestly kind of disappointing. If there's one thing a helicopter former should be able to do is wield the helicopter blades as swords. Yes, it's cliche, but dang it, it's cliche because it works. Why wouldn't they let us do it here? Why? Why? And the last thing we can do here is the armorizer gimmick, and there is a bit of prep work we need to do here, and that involves basically taking SHARD and just kind of ripping them apart. So just unpeg the arms, rip off the legs, and then just point the toes down. You have these panels here. Remove those, put those off to the side, remove those, put those off to the side, and that's ready to go. Now the instructions show this off with gears, but I don't have gears, so for now we're going to make do with Prime, with animated Prime. So we're going to do that. So we're going to take these panels here, and they can plug into the sides, like so, and like so. Again, the wheels are in the way, so you have to put them at an angle, but hey, we'll make it work. The arms, because reasons, they just want them plugged onto the back. Because reasons. Sure, okay, whatever works for you. And legs, you just plug one into one end, one into the other end, and you got that going on, and then you get the weapons in this configuration. And again, you do one under, one over. This actually probably may not be able to actually hold this because these posts are rather short, but you get the idea. That's kind of what you want happening there, and there you go. There you have your armorizer gimmick, things you can do if you want to do it for the bots that can actually hold it all. But yeah, there you go. So there you have that, and now for comparison. The only comparison we really need to do here with the fellow Infernacians, as you can see, oh, they all look together, and they look quite good together. So there you go. So that is basically it for the robot mode, and I think it looks pretty good in my opinion. But let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. The first thing we're going to do is remove these sections here, put them off to the side. What parts? Stop it. And you want to take the arms and just rotate them 180. Rotate it 180. And then you're going to just untab this entire assembly here, bring it back, untab, and bring it back. Once you got that done, that allows you to take all this and bring it up and over like so. You can then take the toes and point them down, rotate the legs outward, and then tab them together thusly. You can take this tail section here and just bring that down, and now you want to take these sections here with the arms and just bring them in like so. Just bring them in until they sit flush into the body of the helicopter there. So it's looking like that. Once that is done, you want to unpeg the crotchio region here. Just bring that down and then bring this assembly up on this hinge. So bring that up and back, and then you just kind of fold this in, and you have some multiple connection points here. You have tabs that will go into these slots here. You have tabs that will go into these slots right here. So you just get everything all nice and lined up like, and get it all nice and squozen as best you can, like so. And then you can just take the blades here and just fan them out so they look like what they're supposed to look like. Bring these sections in. They will peg into the arms. There is a designated right and left, so make sure you're putting them on the right side. Like that. And so there you go. There you have SHARD in alt mode. Not very good spin for a helicopter, but hey, there's the alt mode. We can't even get a good spin out of that. No. But there's the helicopter mode, and it's a cool looking rocky helicopter. You know what? I can work with it. I personally dig it. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You know, like a transclearance green plastic there for the cockpit. Again, you got all that nice rocky detailing going on. Looks quite good. weirdest helicopter ever, but why not? Dare I say, why not? A little bit of asymmetry there on the tail as well. Overall, it's different, it's interesting, and you know me, I like different and interesting. But yeah, there is the top, there is the bottom. He slides like helicopters slide. Hooray for sliding helicopters. Then for comparison with the other Infernacians, with Magnius and Boulder Crush, so you can see how they all look together. Yeah, some nice rocky looking vehicles here, both air and land. And I personally dig it. I like this little rock army we're building up here. I like it. Now, as far as articulation goes in copter mode, you know, you can spin this, although since it's a little too loose and kind of, I guess, maybe not properly balanced or whatever, it just kind of rattles itself to a halt. So you can't always get a smooth spin out of it. There you go. You can get kind of a smooth spin, and then it'll rattle itself to a halt. So not the most successful helicopter in terms of functionality, but it is what it is. So there you have Shard, and yeah, personally, I'm digging these Infernac Universe figures. I like them. Again, they're different, they're interesting, and I like different and interesting. So if Hasbro wants to keep giving us more of these, I will not be opposed at all. These are pretty cool, pretty fun figures in my opinion. You could say they rock. Shut up. So there you go. Now I picked this up from CMD Store, but you can also get legacy figures from BigBadToyStore.com, as always linked in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the legacy playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Legacy United Deluxe Class Shard, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.
Join the Autobots! Join the Decepticons! We have pizza bagels! We have burritos, the galaxy's perfect form of sustenance! Blaster and Jazz throw raves every Friday night. Hey, you can beat up Starscream whenever you want. It's real fun. You can beat up Bumblebee whenever you want. He's very punchable. Yeah, he's not wrong there. I'll throw in paid vacations. Paid vacations, and I'll let you hold the Matrix for a minute. Paid vacations, and I'll give you the key to Vector Sigma. Paid vacations, I'll let you hold the Matrix, and I'll give you Bumblebee. Then you lost me. Ha! You know, I realized that was a bad bargaining chip the second it came out of my mouth. Yeah, even Sea Spray would have been a better offer.